What's up, guys? FutureGameDev here, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. It feels like it's been so long since I've recorded an episode here. Recording has just been crazy. We'll leave it at that. So, last time we left off with these organically shaped subdivisions, and it turns out right at the end that garbage has become quite the problem. So, 2 of our landfills are full, another one is almost full, and boy oh boy do we need incinerators like there is no tomorrow. So let us see if we can empty this thing. Oh, you need water. Oh, we don't have water pipes going out this far. Get some water. Get some water in there. There we go. So we've got 1 incinerator online. Hopefully that will help things somewhat. And we also have quite the demand across the city for people, places, and things. So we're going to see how much of all of this we can solve. We were looking at education last time too, weren't we? So we have most of the elementary school children taken care of. There's new students in here. And I think if we put a school, that would be a good spot for one. I don't want to put it in the subdivision, but I want to kind of have it close. Right over here would work. So we'll put an elementary school right here. And then how are we on high school? We can't afford it. Well, we'll speed up time and get there. We'll make a way to afford it. What else do we have that we need to work on? So garbage is taking care of itself. Healthcare is pretty good, but we could use some coverage out here so they don't have to travel as far. So we'll put in a small clinic right in here. That way our coverage is spread out. Fire is pretty hazardous. We've got this station that's mostly taking care of industry, so we could use one that has a couple ways in to our subdivision. So we'll put one there. That should take care of a lot of them and kind of put that risk down. Crime, it's okay. It could be better. We could probably use a station down here, but we can't afford it. Safe city. What did we get? What did we do? Keep the crime rate under 10% for 4 years straight. Nice. So it's pretty good. Oh, rolling in dough. Earn $1,500 per week. Wow. No, was that 1,500 or 15,000? What was that? 15,000 per week? How did we do that? Weekly income. There's no way it was that high. I have no idea how that happened. Okay, so that's emptying. That's full. Let's see if it can... I wonder if all of these can empty into the incinerator. It's burning a lot. Its reserves are full. So we need another one of these as soon as possible. They cost 30,000. So it's going to be a bit before we can get another one in, and we desperately need them. We can collect, but we can't get rid of it. We're really running out of places to store it, too. So, that big blah, 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 blah. Well, that was a good start. So, that begs the question. Which demand should we solve first? Garbage or people? I'm not really sure. We're starting to lose people. So, I'm wondering if we should start getting in some of this commercial demand we have going here. I'm thinking we'll put some high-density commercial right in here. And maybe offices in here. Get some slightly taller buildings going. Just because... we want to kind of shape it vertically as well as on the ground. Oh, right. I just remembered. Somebody said... actually, not just one somebody. A couple somebodies said the hydropower plant was not connected. You're right. I thought this was one of those where it would just follow across the road, but it is not. So, now it's connected. Thank you for that. Looks like that's, for the most part, taken care of now. So we got that extra bit of power. Now, do we have the money? We do. Let us have another incinerator, please. We must incinerate more. That gets more trucks on the street, which is great. And it also improves our incineration rate. I don't know if it's enough. Good gravy. We'll see how this turns out. Let's get some pipes going. Right. Cha. Ha. Bring that back down. And let's run one more pipe here. Ba-ba-boom. Okay, so that's taken care of. So we got our dementia. I'm going crazy today. What is wrong with me? High density commercial going in here. Let's grab some offices because we do have a demand for that. We'll put that in. I actually haven't done many offices in my cities, so that should be interesting. And then we'll feel out the demand from there, but I have a feeling we're gonna need a boom in the populace. So we'll put some high density in here. I'm okay with that. And then we might just fill out the rest with low density residential. We'll see. We'll feel it out. See where all of the demands end up. Meantime, back to garbage. People are starting to leave. I'm not happy about that, and they're not happy either. We could really use at least one more incinerator. How much do they incinerate? So I can try and do math. Processing rate 4,800 a week. Yeah, we need at least one more, but I'd say probably two. Goodness, music is loud. So if you put all your garbage collection in one spot, do they saturate the whole city? Or do you need to put more on different points in the city to take care of it? That was something that always made me wonder. Well, as we grow, we can put garbage in more than one spot in the city. But for right now, solve the crisis! Please. Just pay me a little bit more so I can get another one of these in there. I need to feel good about this. It may not have been the best idea to tell all of my landfills to empty, because the incinerators might be getting choked up with that instead of what's in the city. So, not really sure what's going to happen there. But it looks like we're incinerating slightly more than we're taking in. But that's going to change pretty quickly, so we'll have to take care of that. Now, we do have this one section of city over here. Oh man, this garbage is everywhere. We do have this one section we haven't talked about at all. We also haven't looked at our unique buildings in a little bit. Oh, we have two if we could afford them. Now, what are these? I want to see if I can get them. 1,000 weekly passengers in public transit? I don't even know. Did we set up public transit? We have 282 citizens per week on one line. Maybe if we set up more, we would be able to do something with that, but I'm not sure. What else? All tax rates at 4%. Ha ha. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a mall of moderation. I thought this was the posh mall. Okay. What we got here? Weekly education expenses at 2,000. Good grief. 10,000 squares of office zones. That's a lot of offices. Crime rate over 50%? Oh my. That would hurt. Most of these we're gonna get eventually. Oh yeah, now that we're making a little more green, we're still good on high school, but there's availability for all of it. And we're set on university for a while. I'm just hoping it's reaching everybody. I'd really like to get one more incinerator in, but our garbage production is going down because people are leaving, so that's not an excuse to not put one in. But I guess for right now, Let's try and fill out this area here for some industrial. Now, I have an idea with this, and I don't know how well it's going to work. So bear with me while I try this. Yeah. Okay. So that's about where I wanted it. Roughly. So that's going to be kind of a park, I guess you could say. And then we're going to go diagonal in here. And we'll see what that will get us, provided I can find a 45-degree angle to save my life. That looks 45-ish. That'll work. Oh, that might even... Hey. Nice. Okay. So let's see if we can find the right spot. Not too worried about intersections. I think they'll live. That one. We'll put one there since there happens to be something there. And then we'll fill this. I like throwing up. Just, that's it. No, I like throwing in interesting angles and road styles. That kind of, I guess you could say, shake up the monotony. It's a fancy way to put it. Yeah, but, you know, something different. Something that makes it look interesting from the sky as well as, you know, in the city. I don't know what I'm saying. That didn't make sense. Let's see if we can get this road. Oh, that's not going to behave at all. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with this then. Let's go ahead and zone it. This is all industrial. There is demand. Have at it. Now this in here, that's going to be parks or monuments or something special. So we'll see how that turns out. So many abandoned buildings. I would just like to go and bulldoze them. But I've been told they will come back. And, you know, in SimCity they do. I just hate seeing them. You know? They just look bad to me. It's like it's screaming, you messed up. You're a failure. Alright, so we have a large demand for people still. And I'm thinking a high density. No. Not here. Not there. On the inside? Sure. But on the outside, we want low density residential. To kind of taper it back out. I think that'll probably work. We need to fill that in too. How did you guys like that episode from the PS4 earlier today? I'm assuming that I got this out the same day as Rocket League. If you haven't seen that yet, you should go see it. That is a really fun game. And I was able to find it on Steam. It's going for $20 there. I didn't realize that because I got it for free since I'm trying PlayStation Plus. That is a really fun game. You should go try it out sometime. Really, really fun. Okay, so that's all filled out. We'll see how that helps the demand. Looks like we axed all... Oh, my water. Oh, my water pipes. Please, for the love of everything that is good, try to remember to put your water pipes in. There we go. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. So we're almost at the point where we could put in another incinerator. And considering the garbage is still screaming, we should probably put one in. I just need another $4,000 to make it happen. Then we can find another crisis to solve. But I'm hoping this one will be mostly taken care of after this. We have a really interesting looking city. City planners, I don't know if I have any city planners that watch my stuff. I'd be surprised if I did. But if we have any, oh my, they would be so frustrated with this layout. I can just imagine the comments. Okay, so we're starting to gain people again. That's good. Have another incinerator. I know we need it. That's going to help solve things. So, you need just workers. But I know somewhere in this city, they also want educated workers. But right now, we just need more workers, period. More workers. Okay. So, who's this? Oh, D-Zone. Right. I've known that for ages. Alrighty, so how do we want to proceed? This is still all filling out. And that's probably going to take care of our... Oh, right. We haven't finished this yet. Oh, yeah, we don't have 13,000 people. Who should I call if no one shows up to pick up the dead? Okay, death care. Crematorium. We have one, don't we? We don't have a crematorium. That comes at 13,000. Cemetery usage. It's getting there. So they're not picking it up. How's this all look? So many dead bodies. So yeah, we're going to have some big things happening at 13,000, I guess. Because we get the water treatment plant. We get the crematorium. So much garbage. What a load of garbage. I hope it's taking care of itself. Boy, do they need workers. Okay. Forget this. I'm bulldozing. Because if it makes them come back sooner, I'm all for it. Because I need them. I need them back so desperately. Looks like most of the people over here either came back or didn't leave. So that's good. I'd say they came back. I'd be amazed if none of them left. Okay, so some of these guys are taking care of themselves too. I think I saw one come back right in front of me. But I just hate seeing abandoned buildings. So let's hope they all come back. We need more workers. Somehow. It's a low demand, but it's still there. Is this still filling out or is this done? This is still coming in. So we've got more people coming in. But at the same time, we have more jobs coming in the offices. We also need more commercial. So we might make this square here commercial. Some high density? That could do. And then let's go. Let's see if I can get fancy with a curved road. Ooh. Hello. That was a thing. I wonder if I can do it again. No! Are you serious? Take that chunk out. Let's make it happen. And now let's see if we can bridge them back together. Okay, hold up. You two need to talk to each other, okay? Oh yeah, that looks about right. And then right there. It's off center. Isn't it? Is that off center? No, it's not. Hey, hey! We did a thing, and it looks ugly. Oh man, I don't like that at all. And I'd rather just make a big loop than that. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Okay, and there. There's no reason for a shape like that. Ever. But we've put it in. Alright, so we're gonna zone this up. And then we're gonna put some... Let's go high density. I don't think it could hurt too bad. Some high density residential around it. We'll just fill that all in. That should take care of the demand for workers. especially since it's right next to the place where there are no workers. Let's take another look at garbage. It looks like it's slowly being collected, and the city is being happy again. For now. So now we're just trying to solve the industry's problem of not having workers. And we'll see how that gets taken care of. You know what? I'm going to upgrade these roads to the grassy roads. Just so it matches. Actually, let's get these outer roads with trees. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like that. That looks nice. I could go for that. So let's see how that fills out, and I guess we'll take it from here. Hopefully we've solved most of our city's problems. The garbage is still a lingering issue. Production rates are high. That's nice. What else are they saying? I don't know what else they're saying. What are you saying? I haven't seen this one before. Not enough fuel. Really? Well, go get some. Why don't you have fuel? Go buy fuel. Is that going to affect our power? It shouldn't. They're still talking about garbage. I think one more incinerator just because he keeps adding trucks. Yeah, that's probably gonna have us taken care of for a while. Now let's see how this does. So abandoned. Oh my. You better be right when you say that they rebuild. There's one coming back. Yeah, they're rebuilding. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Let's just hope the surplus of workers helps things out too. So guys, we have solved quite a few issues today. Quite a few. Hopefully we got all of them. Let's paint another district. Right in here. What is it going to be for? I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest clue. But we're going to put it up right here. Fill that. There we go. Now let's get some policies going. Here. No. Close. There we go. Policies. Oh, 13,000. Okay. We have water treatment and crematorium. But let's do these policies first. So, this is mostly commercial, some residential, and a little bit of office. So, we're going to say city planning. Perks for small businesses. Perks for large businesses. There's large businesses in there. High-tech housing. I know there's some of that in there. But we can't put a high-rise ban. We could ban heavy traffic. Nah. Let's see. Power usage, water usage. Smoke detectors. It's a little more upkeep, but it keeps them safe. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to keep them happy. Recycling. We'll do that. I like that. Increase their health. I don't care if they're not happy because they're not smoking. If they stay healthy, they'll stay alive. Increase land value. I like that. And we'll make them a little smarter. And that should do it for now. And I think next episode we're going to get into water treatment, crematoriums, and whatever deathly problem plagues our city. But guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode of City Skylines. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please throw a like on it, show your support for the series. Thank you to everybody in the comments who said that this was not connected to the grid and left all your good suggestions there. Please keep leaving the suggestions, keep them coming. Love to see feedback. And until next time, unless the internet explodes. I'm a future game dev. You guys take care.